Hey you guys, welcome to your weekend edition Love and General reading. This is for the element of water. So if you're Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Sun, Moon, and Rising, these messages are for you for the weekend of January 31st through February 2nd, 2025. So I want to thank you guys for all your love and support. Please keep in mind these are general. So they may or may not resonate, but hopefully you get some clarity. Also, if you're wanting to book a personal or private reading, be sure to email me for a price list if you don't already have one. All right, so we have the overall energy as the Seven of Pentacles. We have the Knight of Cups, Strength. We have the Empress, Eight of Cups, Eight of Pentacles, Five of Wands, and Four of Cups. Okay, so overall energies, I feel that you guys have been having to practice patience and or self-restraint. It may feel like something is taking forever to happen or to manifest. And you might be asking yourself, is there anything else that can be done to speed up the process? Is there anything that I may have overlooked that is causing a delay? So I kind of feel like you're also questioning yourself or questioning a lot of things during this period of pause or delay. You also may be looking at things in retrospect and feeling more grateful for certain things that have happened or didn't happen to you in your life. Also, something could be going on where I was about to say something else, but I'm being shown like literal crops or harvest. So I don't know if some of you are farming or are considering having a farm. Maybe you're doing some sort of research or looking into it. Maybe you're looking at land and just trying to understand how something works. If you've already started this process, maybe you're questioning whether or not you did something right. You're like, did I do it right? I don't see anything growing. Did I start too late? Is it too cold? Does it need more water? So I feel like for some of you, this is about literal cropping or growing something. So whether you have acres or you have something just planted in your backyard, for some of you, maybe you do grow medicinal weeds. So I don't know. But it does look like you're focused on some sort of crops. Now, as far as your finances, something's happening where I feel like your finances are trickling in. Okay, I'm getting something too about investments, bitcoins, or any type of crypto. I don't know if you're watching your investment or you're watching different cryptos, trying to see which one you should invest in. Maybe you're looking at trends or history. I don't know if you've also started your own crypto or you're looking into how to get started with that. Maybe you want your own cryptocurrency. Trying to see. I feel like something that was already done though. Like somebody already started something or did something. For the most part, I feel like you're just having to be patient and wait. Like something is happening, is growing. Okay, back to like the finances trickling in. I do feel like your finances, you know, you're gonna see them. It's just coming in slowly. You also might start to build or save. Because you're building wealth, you're starting to save it. And I feel like you're making more logical decisions or practical decisions with your finances. Some of you, I feel like you're having a hard time enjoying your physical, or not physical, material things that you have in life, the things that you've earned already. I feel like you're having a hard time enjoying it for some reason. I mean, it could be there's something emotional going on that's taking your focus away. It also could be that material things aren't making you happy, like you're lacking something emotionally. And maybe you're trying to fulfill it with material things. Yeah, for some of you, you might be compensating for what you don't have emotionally. Some of you are thinking about letting go of your independence, or if you have like your own company or your own business, maybe you're thinking about letting it go, or you feel like giving up. I feel like it's a matter of back to the drawing board. You might be looking at sales and projections and looking at some sort of chart, and maybe you're not really satisfied with what you're seeing. You're like, oh, I don't like my profits from last year, or what do I need to do differently? And so I feel like you are reorganizing, or you're going to reorganize or restructure your business plan or your business in general. In love, I feel, again, it's like maybe you've been waiting. Either there is someone specific that you desire that you're starting to give up on, or you are just starting to feel like you can't find anybody that you connect to, maybe physically and emotionally. Maybe the physical is there, but not the emotional compatibility, or vice versa. If you keep a vision board, I feel like you're going over it, or maybe you're just trying to reprioritize it or something. You're like, maybe this is not as important as I thought it was. Let me put this in this order. So maybe you're trying to put something in order from your needs and wants by order. Now, it also seems like there's some sort of blockages. It does seem like maybe your own ego gets in the way sometimes. maybe spirit has been trying to show you what you need, but you're just not trying to hear that. You know, maybe you're being stubborn, and just determined to have something your way. You're like, no, like I want it this way. And so I feel like you're also resisting change. Now, also for some of you, I feel like you could be tempted, or you're dealing with temptation. So let's say this is a situation about you remaining abstinent or celibate until the right person comes along. I feel that there are many tempting offers, but you're turning them down. You're choosing to keep working on yourself, and choosing to wait until the right person comes along before you give yourself, even though you might be feeling sexually frustrated at the moment. But it does seem like someone's been trying to seduce or lure you, and you just kind of feel like, I don't want to feel empty. I want something more. And I feel like that's what you're looking for. You're looking for more. You might see synchronicities of eights, and I feel like that is just an indication that you're going through a period of transformation. For some of you, this could be about a physical transformation as well. So you might be adjusting your diet or incorporating exercise into your life. But it does seem like you're trying to go through some sort of physical transformation as well. If you are trying to do that, it seems like something's stuck, like something isn't budging. You're like, how come I'm not seeing a change? Like, I stopped eating this, or I added this into my diet, or I started exercising. Why am I not seeing definition or tone or gains? So it does seem like there's something going on where there's a blockage, or, you know, I don't know if there is something that needs to be adjusted that you're refusing to adjust because you're like, no, I can do it my way. You know, I don't care what the fitness trainer said or what the doctor said. And so that could also be what's causing some sort of resistance. Could be dealing with another water sign, Leo, Virgo. If you are someone who is creative, I'm getting something about music. I don't know if you are wanting to sing or if you're in music or produce. Something's going on with your creativity. You're having some sort of a creative block. And I don't know, I kind of feel like it's because of loneliness, depression, or just there's a void. Something is unfulfilled, which is causing a block. For some of you, you might need a change of scenery. You might need to get out. It seems like maybe if you've been in one place for too long, or staying in the house, or whatever it is, I feel like maybe you're needing to get out. Someone is trying to tame their lust. If someone is in a committed relationship, either you or your partner is being seduced or tempted by somebody, and someone is trying to block out that energy and focus on their loyalty to the relationship. I feel like someone's also dealing with an attachment. Like a baby's mom or father. Those of you that are creative but you work a 9 to 5, I feel like the 9 to 5 is blocking your creativity. It's possible too that you made some sort of an agreement that you wish you didn't make. You might be going through a situation where you don't trust people and you'd rather be alone than to keep the wrong company. You might be trying to stay away from liars, instigators. You might be upset that you didn't listen to your intuition the first time. I feel like you also don't want people to feed off of your sadness. Like if you're going through something, I feel like you hide it from people because you know that there are people that would be happy about it. Some of you might pick up a new skill, new trade. I feel like you're going to be practicing something over and over again, or something is kind of like clockwork or very routine for you. But I feel like there's this boredom that you're dealing with. I feel like you're making adjustments to some sort of travel plans. I feel like there is some sort of change with someone's itinerary. For some of you, maybe you're looking for a new place to call home. Someone also may have extended an invitation for you to come and stay with them. I feel like somebody doesn't know where they want to live. Maybe home doesn't feel like home anymore. I feel like someone also misses their mother. Feels like someone is also incorporating their secrets into their work. So if someone is like a writer, I feel like someone might be writing true facts, but they have to turn it into story form. Same thing with someone who might be a songwriter or singer. There's something secretive about someone's work or the type of work that they do. Kind of like Tommy from Martin. Feels like there's some sort of blockage in regards to some vision that you might have. I feel like an ex might be trying to get your attention, or maybe you are trying to get the attention of an ex. There's a possibility that someone is they're trying to hit a nerve. Someone might be trying to get a reaction out of you, but more so just to see if you still care. They're like, I don't care. Let me see if I say this, will they react? So it's like, good or bad, whatever it is that this person's trying to do to get your attention, they just want a reaction out of you. You might be having mixed feelings about somebody. You also might be stuck because you just don't know what to do, or you're confused, or you can't decide. It also looks like you always end up going back to what you know or what feels familiar. Or every time you try to go away or separate from someone, you guys end up coming back to each other. You might be blocking someone's telepathic messages, or vice versa. I feel like somebody is leaving you on red, or vice versa. All right, let's pull some energy cards. right, additional messages for water signs, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Sun, Moon, and Rising for this Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. All right, you have the Thinking Man, the Garden, and the Gate. Door to Spirit. Overall energy, financial constraints. So, again, if you are concerned about your finances, maybe because they're coming in too slow, it looks like you're needing clarity about that, or you're having to look into some things. It does look like you're trying to figure out, what it is that you need to do. I feel like you need to make clear decisions, but you're unsure. Maybe you're worried about taking some sort of risk. I feel that you are stuck, you're comfortable, and you're not wanting to break your routine. Like I said, it's like Spirit is trying to give you guidance or show you a way out, but you are being hesitant. I feel like you're just like, I don't know, like I don't trust what Spirit is telling me. So it's hard for you to move forward. I feel like there's an opportunity for you to, break whatever this stagnant energy is. But it's like the opportunity is waiting for you, and maybe you haven't acted on this opportunity. It's like it's waiting for you. The door is not closed. You just have to go through it. And, so whenever you're ready, you definitely are thinking a lot. You're thinking. There is that feeling of emptiness, whether it's talking about financially or emotionally, is still that emptiness. And like I was talking about having that creative block, same thing. I just kind of feel like something's missing, and you need to move, or follow through with changes in order for things to pick up, in order for this block to be removed. All right, so hopefully that helps. Feel free to leave your feedback. Thank you guys for watching. Sending love and grace.